Welcome, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2021 reading. I'm Dee, and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I'd like to welcome you. And if this is your first time, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm grateful. Thank you. Please comment and like the video and hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, whatever you can do to help me grow. It is truly appreciated. I have most of your cards pulled here, Sagittarius. I've just got a couple more left. And what I've been doing for everyone is giving them a little couple of minutes on an expanded version, just another extra video if you want to go there. And it's just a couple minutes long, just to give you one more extra card. Kind of a look into your something that's coming up for you. Give you a little treat like that. Okay. We're looking at a situation that you've been through, and you're probably at the tail end of it. And after you turn the corner from that, we've got your situation here. And then right now I'm pulling a card for your, oh, 3 came out. Lessons that you've learned. Your advice for life cards. And then one from the Soul Truth deck here. And this is, I added the Soul Truth deck probably a year ago. And it's a beautiful deck, and I love the messages. So it's kind of a rarity when I add someone's cards to my arsenal. But these are very helpful for my viewers. So we're going to get your Soul Truth card here, and then we'll get started. And there it is. Okay, your situation has something to do with it looks like your first card is Midnight Hour. That's a physical connection with someone, a physical relationship of some sort. And you've got endless possibilities, which is, it's like a Wheel of Fortune on steroids, this card. It's like lottery jackpots and just miracles and unbelievable things happening in your life. And I mean, that's a beautiful energy. And even Midnight Hour, I mean, that's having a lot of passion for someone and them having a lot of passion for you. It's not a bad card unless it's surrounded by other cards that make it mean more on the negative end. But what I'm seeing here is you were avoiding this relationship or this connection because you couldn't control it. You couldn't control what type of situation it was going to be. And since you couldn't control it, you kind of decided, I know that there's just endless possibility here, but I'm going to kind of avoid this situation because I can't control it and I don't know what to do about it. It scared you because you weren't in control. It was like whatever this thing was with this, in this relationship or this connection, it just overtook you, and it scared you. You kind of felt like you were not, maybe you weren't seeing this person for who they really were. I've got the Poser card here, and naivete, So, and then fortitude, all in the upright. And then the next one was heartbreak, but it was in reverse. So it's no heartbreak. It's like this person, although you felt like they were pretending to be someone they weren't, maybe they were pretending to be that into you, but it's like the naivete card and then fortitude. It's like they had what it takes. You know, they had what it was going to take to go the distance. But I feel like you kind of bailed, jumped ship, because you weren't in control of this. You know, I mean, that's kind of scary when something's going that quickly and you're like just engulfed in someone, like you were drowning in this person. This connection was amazing. I mean, it is beautiful connection. But you decided to, excuse me, avoid it because you couldn't control it. Now, what's coming up here right around the corner is you're kind of going to just be existing, and you're going to have a little bit of narcissistic traits. And I'm not saying narcissistic personality disorder here. I'm just saying you're going to be a little bit haughty or egotistical about the situation. You're going to be running off your ego instead of your heart space, Sagittarius. You're going to be very, very much not really realizing where you're coming from as far as this person can see. I hope you're following me on this. But once you see what your part in this was, you're going to release control and let things happen that are supposed to happen, and you're not going to be avoiding things anymore. You're just going to let them happen. You run across someone, you don't know what they're all about yet. You don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. That doesn't mean be afraid and avoid them. Don't allow yourself to go through that. It just means let it unfold. You know, why do you need to know what's going to happen in a month or a week or a year? You'll know what to do. Give it a chance to unfold. Give it a chance to happen before you start judging it. And based on this situation here, I mean, this is like, if you've ever heard that song, Midnight Hour, who sings that song? Somebody help me. Midnight hour. I'm going to wait till the midnight hour when my love comes tumbling in. Something like that. It's an old song. I want you to listen to that song. That's the energy you were in with this connection. And it actually was like sky's the limit here. It could have gone any way you wanted it to, but you decided to kind of run from it, remove yourself from the situation because you didn't feel like you were in control. And you know, being out of control in a love situation or a connection like that it is a little scary, but man, it feels good, doesn't it? It's like, man, I'm just going to take this leap, just step out there just step both feet in and see where this takes me. And then you decided to change your mind on that at some point. And I feel like it was like way into it. You decided, oh my God, I'm not in control. I'm scared. I don't have any control over the outcome of this. I'm out. That's what it looks like here. Okay, so coming up around the bend, you're going to be just doing you, being in your life, doing things that you do. You're going to be a little caught in your ego. And once you see that this isn't who you really are. You are open to all kinds of possibilities. Sagittarius, if you're trying to make this person think that you're not open to this type of thing, they already have your number. They already know that you're the one being a poser. You're the one who's trying to act like someone you're not. Because they know that this is you. This energy is Sagittarius all the way. I feel like you might have some air or earth in your chart in a prominent place, like your rising or moon sign, probably your rising sign. And that is what triggered this avoidant emotion, this action of, oh my gosh, I've got to get out of here because I'm not in control of this. What am I going to do? I don't know what's happening. So, yeah. But you're going to understand all that here shortly I feel like you're just going to need to just be alone, be by yourself, and it's just all going to come to you. And quickly, you're really quick coming up. It's coming quickly for you. And what your cards are telling you here, you've got your advice for life cards here, and then I've got your soul truth card. Your soul truth card says, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your situation? Do you believe you're worthy of money? Do you believe you're capable of making money? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? It's like you were thinking that this person was wanting what you could give them instead of you and them feeling the same way, as far as this amazing electrical connection here that you had. I think you were feeling, it looks like you were feeling like they just know that I can make a lot of money. So, and you may not be making a lot of money right now, but you can, whenever you're ready, make a lot of money. Sagittarius, I feel it real strong here. It's like you could do anything you want to do. But you're feeling like that. That's what the problem was here. And once that kind of stuff, those kind of thoughts that were influenced by negative energies, which could be just a little negativity, maybe a little tad of depression from something, that type of thing, influenced those types of thoughts and emotions, and then you started avoiding this person. But you've got 3 cards here for your advice for life. And one of them is Envision. And it says, perceive your life as you wish it to be. When we protect ourselves with loving care, we attract positive forces into our world. Never allow anyone to change the way you see life. You were born with a unique filter through which only you will view your world. Protect it always. Stay positive, stay kind, and keep dreaming. Dreams truly can become reality if you wish to believe. Beautiful card. Beautiful energy. Your next card is Attraction. In order to attract the right people into our lives, we must always be true to ourselves. When we portray our very own unique and wonderful self to the world, we attract others who are unique and wonderful in our eyes. We must never feel a need to be someone we are not in order to gain the attention of others. When we do so, we are attracting the wrong people, and our souls will be forever off balance as a result. Like being someone you're not, like the poser card shows us. Influence. There's a darker energy here that sometimes peeks its way through in your life, and that could be just a tad of depression, a little bit of grief from losing someone that you never really completed a grieving process over. Those types of people also can be around you. You know, you may have a close friend or family member that you are close to, and their negative energy kind of trickles over onto you sometimes. And when that happens, it kind of starts throwing you into negative emotions and negative thoughts. And that's when this kind of thing happens, where you've got this electrifying kind of connection with endless possibilities. I mean, you could have create the world any way you want it to be with this person, and then these negative thoughts trickle in, start peppering your beautiful story here, and then you all of a sudden feel like you're going to start avoiding this person because of it. So that's what happened here. So it's up to you how you handle situations like this. I don't feel like this person is gone. I feel like they're just looking at it like, oh, where did she go and where did he go, or where did they go? You know, they don't know exactly what to do at this point. They don't know what to do at this point. And you've also had some experience with people with cluster B personality disorders, like narcissistic personality disorder or some of the other cluster Bs. And so you know that, you know, or is this person just extremely confident in this amazing energy I feel? Is this the love bombing that narcissists do, or is this real, just real, raw attraction here? Real, raw, and honest attraction between the two of you. But you'll know. You'll find out if you allow yourself to navigate through that again and go experience a little bit more with that connection. But you're learning so much just being quiet. You're not communicating with this person, I don't feel like, really. And you're learning so much about yourself and what happened here that I hope you stay in this place until it just all comes to you clearly. You're for some reason doubting yourself. You're for some reason wondering things about yourself, you know, doubting yourself. And that, like I said, it keeps going back to this influence here. And this card says many unseen factors can influence our lives in negative ways. Harsh words directed toward us, bad intentions of others, confusion about our spiritual path, addictions, obsessions, emotional and physical abuse, exposure to manipulators, psychopaths, and narcissists, spells, dark forces, and the misrepresentation of tactics of ill intent by those we look up to can all contribute to the presence of dangerous influences being welcomed into our lives. Look closely at what and whom you are inviting into your life and seek guidance from a trusted, genuinely guided source who is wrapped in the armor of the Almighty God. So, I mean, that list was enormous about where negative energies can come from. Even someone who's pretending to be your friend and they're really hoping the worst happens for you. You know, that's in there too. People with ill intent, acting like they care about you. That's a negative energy that's put on you. You have to wear your armor of protection all the time and don't allow any energies like that to penetrate. You have to deflect all that energy. So I feel like your story's being told here. This was an amazing connection you had. But right now you're taking a break. You're avoiding this person. You're taking a break. You're being by yourself and your own thoughts. You're being with your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your your heart space, your soul. You're allowing all that to speak to you. You're trying to release control. You're trying to release control because this person was, you were just like naturally being spontaneous with this person in this connection. And that's something that you don't do. Because I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like you've got a, like I said, an earth or air rising. Let me know. Let me know. I hope this helps you in some way. Envision what you want and make it happen. The magic will happen if you see it how you want it to be. You attract people into your life by being who you truly are. And that's what happened here. You attracted this person by being truly yourself. And it scared the bejeebies out of you. Don't hold back from your life, Sagittarius. Jump in there. Jump into your life. Jump into your life and participate in it. These bad influences, wherever they came from, wherever they're coming from, don't let them dictate your life and your future for you. You just push those things aside and put that armor on and protect yourself. And you don't have to be a certain in a certain tax bracket to be desirable to someone. That's what this message here is about. And be yourself. You were being yourself in this connection. And you felt like you were having to stop and think, was I being myself, or was I just acting like that to draw this person's attention? I mean they're like, it's hook, line, and sinker kind of connection. Very electrifying, magical. Okay, I'm going to stop here, Sagittarius. I'll pull one more card for you in an expanded version. It'll be a couple of minutes long. Just if you want to go there, go there. I'll put a link somewhere for you. Take care. I hope this has helped you in some way. I appreciate you all. Please come back for another reading soon. I'll have some more videos uploaded soon. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, whatever you can do to help me grow. It's much appreciated. Take care, Sagittarius, and I'll be back soon.